If you like the barely there feeling, you're gonna love the Caudabe Sheath. But the question is, can thinness still keep you covered when it really counts? Let's get into it. Now this case has a modern look to it. I really do like it. Multitude of colors. The finish is very, very unique and there's minimal branding for this product. It's just that. The Caudabe Sheath has come a long way. The original sheaths were just TPU cases and they were not that good. This thing is still a TPU case, but it is a lot more rigid and it's a lot more refined. It's hard for me to describe in video just how amazing this texture is on this case. Another design feature I noticed is that this part is flat. I'm just assuming it makes this part stronger. And your iPhone sits in a bed of luxurious microfiber. Prevents dust and debris from scratching the back of your iPhone. Now, oddly enough, when it comes to weight, this case is 50 grams, which is only 2 grams lighter than average. It's going to make your iPhone feel heavier by about 22%. The case is only 12.5 millimeters thick and will make your iPhone feel about 50% thicker. Bulk-wise, this case doesn't have a lot of bulk, but it's got a bit of heft. Now, when it comes to using your iPhone in this case, the grip, the finish on this case, the grip is just phenomenal. I'm tired of saying that. The buttons are metallic and they are slightly rounded, so they've got a decent feel to them. Overall, I really like everything about the usability of the iPhone in this case. The screen edges are very, very low. You can barely see the case edge. Now with these low edges, what do you think is going to happen with the screen protection? The camera cutout on this button is a little weird because the case is a lot thicker on the back than it is on the front, and so the camera cutout is symmetrical, but you can kind of feel the extra thickness of the back of the case, so that's worth noting. All right, let's talk about MagSafe strength. When it comes to pulling things off, it takes about 6.4 newtons to pull it off. The average is about 7.5. To push accessories off the case, it takes about 9.3 newtons, with the average being around 9. In terms of rotation strength, it's about 5.4 newtons, which is above average. This is a really weird case because going this way is really great, going this way is really weak. I don't know what the deal is with this product. When it comes to protection, this is kind of, I don't actually know what it is. It looks like a single layered case, but it feels like there's 2 layers in the corners and in the edges because everything is just so rigid. It's not like a TPU sleeve, but it's got a bit more give than just a standard polycarbonate case. And depending on what kind of MagSafe accessories you use, it's gonna scuff up over time as the texture wears off because of the magnets. Now, for protection, this is a very thin case. It's not going to offer a lot of drop protection. In my drop test, there was poor absorption from the initial impact, which makes sense given that the corners are only 1.7 millimeters thick. The sheath did better after the initial impact, as whatever the case could absorb got transferred to the rest of the case, not the iPhone. When it comes to face first strap, that sounded like just all screen protector. The case edges are pretty rigid, but the case pops off incredibly easy. It's in the high 30s, the average is around 90. The clearance of the screen is extremely low. There's only about 1.5 millimeters, so you're gonna be able to fit a screen protector there and still have about 1 millimeter left over in terms of clearance, but that totally sounds like screen protector hitting the table. Again, only get this case if you are not clumsy at all and you just want something that's barely there. Now this case is gonna set you back a paltry, not paltry, $44. It's average in terms of costs, but does it come with any extras to offset the cost? Nope. So an average price case that's gonna give you above average iPhone access, below average protection, but a ton of extra grip. Now, if I wasn't a reviewer, I would totally get this case because it is just so awesome. So I am on a journey to find out what the best cases for the iPhone 16 are. Do check out my channel as well as the curated list that I have for iPhone 16 cases. I'm going to have 10 cases that I personally would recommend and would use if I wasn't a reviewer. This is going to be one of them for a thin case. For some watching my videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe. If you are going to get this Caudabe Sheath, make sure you use my links. I'm a reviewer, not influencers. No one paying me to make this video. Caudabe, doesn't even know that I'm doing this. So they probably don't even care. Anyways, thanks for watching.